Hello everybody! It is I, Malim Cendari from First Stage Productions, second generation Ravenous at your disservice. Good evening! Hello! It's been officially 1 week of debut! We made it, guys! Woohoo! Welcome in! Welcome in, guys. Hello. 大家欢迎你过来。晚安。我现在也是我的晚上，我不知道如果你们也是晚上。哈哈哈。いらっしゃい皆さん。もう1週間だね。週間？안녕하세요, 여러분. It's time to finally crack all the languages again. Oh god, let's see if we can do this. 晚上好. Yeah. 안녕. Happy 1 week. And also happy 10K. I'm still feeling the like happy feeling from reaching 10K. Thank you guys so much. And today we even reached 10.3. Oh, yeah, let's go. Thank you guys, thank you. Hope you're feeling good. I'm feeling great. I think this is like one of the... I really wanted to end the week with this. I think, you guys have some burning questions. Anything that I might have not have answered throughout the week, we could answer it today, hopefully. Woohoo! Yeah. But we had so many exciting things today as well. Did you guys watch Zani Senpai's 3D debut? Cause that was amazing. I personally really love how Zani moves in a 3D environment. It's so elegant. And like, well, personally, of course, I know how he moves, right? I've seen it. But like in that environment, like I'm just saying. I couldn't, look away. Yeah, I got one. How many inches? 18 inches of Zani? Is that what you mean? Oh wait, you're asking me a question? Oh, I was like, we are on completely 2 different pages. Whoopsies. Oops. Oopsies. I was thinking of something else. Anyways. But yeah, it was such an awesome debut. I sadly had to go out, but while I was on the train, I was trying to watch like the rest. And also, the original song. Were you guys really surprised? I was really surprised. I was really intrigued. Yeah, how your veil, how long is it? I don't know, cause someone do like you guys know like that one like person that like looks at the picture of an image and does all the pixel centimeters and can calculate. I'm 172, right? So my veil is like what? I don't know. 30? I don't know. 40? Whatever. I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know. Something like that. Yeah. Oh man. Please loop. Stream everyone's song, guys. Stream Dear Yesterday. Many more. Cold Wrist. Wait, it was called Cold Wrist, right? Oh god. I have terrible memory of the name. Zani needs to sing. I know, I agree. Is it Cold Wrist? Oh shoot. Please tell me it is Cold Wrists. Yes, I was right. Cold Wrists. Okay. See, my memory's not that bad. I think Nyx mentioned that we had a karaoke, right? We had Ravenum karaoke. Zani did sing in karaoke, and when I heard him sing, I was like, this guy needs to have like a 6-hour karaoke stream, honestly, because it's amazing. And Neki, thank you so much. Congrats on 10k. Happy 1 week. Love you. Can't wait till you hit 50k. Why? Why can't you wait until I hit 50k? Huh? Why? Is there a specific reason for 50k? Or are you generally happy for me to hit 50k? I know you remember something about 50k. Anyways. Like, my first impression, I generally didn't know the direction it was gonna go with. With when it started, I heard like there was like the synth, right? The really like pixelated synth thing going on, and I was like, oh, that's an interesting choice. But it really fit well more when I listened to the song and him sing, and I think the lyrics are so good. It really suits Zanny Senpai a lot. Stream it, guys. Stream it like a K-pop song, for real, for real. Stream everybody's song. It's so amazing. I really think I might be biased. I might be a little bit biased, but I think FSP has some of the best like music production team? Question mark? People? Like, the teams behind everyone's songs are always pulling such bangers. I think even like even our group songs too. And also I don't want to say it because I feel like I'm just being biased, but like I'm just like I love Night to Day a lot. I love Night to Day so much. When I heard the first like draft, I guess you could say, of the song, I was already like, yep, bro, I don't need any changes, honestly. Just let's do it. Let's hit the booth. I'm ready. It's so good. It's such a good song. Yeah. It's so good. I'm really glad that we had that song as our debut song. I like, honestly, it was such a perfect song. It was such a perfect song. In little story too, I think, I don't know who chose this, but I think we went in debut order, I think. Did we? Yeah. So I was the first one to go up in the booth. And in Ravidus, you know, all of us, this was like a new experience, going to an actual studio recording booth and recording for the song. So I was the first one to go up, and I was like, oh gosh, the nerves. Because I didn't know how anything worked. I didn't see anybody do anything, you know. And then I was just like really shy. Like, fun fact, I'm really bad at karaoke, I think, in my opinion. I think I'm really bad at karaoke. I like to sing with the singer so I can match my pitch. But when there's no singer, I feel like I'm tone deaf in some ways. So yeah, it was really nerve-wracking being the first one to go record. But we had 2 days to do it. So the first day was like, everyone was nervous. So, you know, yeah. And but the second day, it was so nice because like the person that was helping us, they were like, damn, where did you guys keep these like vocal techniques hidden up? Like, everyone improved so much in 24 hours. And for me, the second day, everyone went crazy. Everyone except for you and Riser, man. If you guys don't know, Nyx and Riser, oh my god. Okay, I remember a day where we were talking about like I think Nayu asked, like, he was just asking, oh, is anybody like a singer? Is anybody gonna do the singing route, right? And then all of us were like, I wouldn't say I'm a singer, or like I'm an amateur, or like I don't think I'm good, or I can't sing at all. Nobody was like, yeah, I'm a singer, right? I'm like a good singer. And then Nyx and Riser pulled up, and then like, I don't know what kind of lies they were holding in their ass, but apparently it was so large their dumpy was like showing through the door because they were cracked as balls. Okay, what kind of description I just said, I don't know, but anyways, it was hanging low. Okay, that's how huge their lies sacks were. What am I saying? I should stop this. I should stop this description. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore. Anyways, Riser and Nyx were cracked, so I felt so like, bitch, please shut up, because they were lying. They're like, oh, you know, I'm only good at certain songs, or I don't really consider myself a singer. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. God, why are you such a liar, Nyx? What a liar you freaking are. Oh my god. Oh man, the song's so hard, like, I had to... I'm sure they practiced. But like... No, they were so good. They went into the like booth and just killed it immediately. Gosh. Yeah. I think though, but yeah, like everyone in general on the second day popped off so hard. I would say like the person who improved the most was Altis. Altis from like the difference between day 1 and day 2 is like night to day. Get that reference. But it was amazing. Like I swear Altis improved everything so much in that short 24 Altis rate? Oh, are we getting Altis rate right now? I couldn't hit those notes at first. I had the highest note in the whole song. I had to practice a lot and it paid off. It paid off so well. Is there an Altis rate right now? I don't see the pop-up thing. Really? Oh shit, I see it now. Adventurers, welcome in. Thank you guys for coming. We haven't gotten the questions just yet, so perfect time. We were talking about Altis actually. I was talking a little bit about the memories of when we were recording Night to Day, and Altis had the biggest improvement, I think, out of all of us. Like it was actually such a huge difference. It was so good. I think for sure in the first day everyone was super nervous. But then like on the second day, Altis came in, boom. So much confidence and so much like power in his voice. Just like that. It was awesome. Yeah. It was honestly night to day. It was. It really was. Yeah. And like oh, Kissy, okay. Stop it. After stream. But yeah, welcome in guys, welcome in. I think it's a good time. I mentioned on Twitter that there were a lot of like donations that I didn't actually read through on the first week. So I'm gonna read through everything before we get into the questions. And hopefully those people are here. And I'm sorry if not. But yeah. Save that for the Menchies. Yeah, Altis, Nyx, and I will be doing a Menchie collab. Is that even possible? And we're just gonna be making out for like 2 hours. There you go. Has anybody ever done a Menchie collab? How does that work? Actually, I don't think that works. Now I think about it. Damn, for free? Nah, it's a Menchie stream. Spoilers? Oh, ooh, my bad. Anyways, so I'm gonna go through the donations. I want to get it out. Sloppy Kissy Sounds ASMR off collab. Oh, okay. I'll write that down. We'll get like an ASMR mic. Ugh, tongue twister, and then we'll like go ham and cheese on that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, first up, I'm gonna go in order of this page. Yeah. So thank you so much to Barry for the $10. Welcome to FSPEN. We're so happy you're here and we're ready to cheer you on. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm pretty sure this was like all the way back at debut. So thank you so much for that, Barry. I appreciate it a lot. It's kind of surreal. It's been 1 week and now we're like here, right? You can think about all the fun memories that has passed. Thank you so much. I hope you will continue to cheer us on. So, not number two, sorry. The next one. From Me So Happy. Thank you so much for the $5. Congrats on debut, Malim. Looking forward to what the future holds. The cover is a banger. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Me So Happy. I feel like I haven't talked much about the cover, right? I don't know what else to say. I feel like I mentioned him once on like debut or debut 2.0. I never mentioned it again. Well, I guess if you guys don't know, I did debut cover. I debuted it, yeah, with a cover. It's called Backdraft from Project Milgram. If you guys never heard of it yet, please do go check it out. It is the toughest song I've ever sang in my life so far. Yeah. I think I said this on debut, but like if you guys haven't heard it yet, if you like, the one thing I love to talk about, the one thing I love to say about this cover, that if you already had like an opinion on my voice, then this cover will definitely change your mind. Like you get a very different vibe from me. And I kind of, I guess it's like a little bit of a spoiler from me, but I definitely would love to do covers that do not match my voice. I wouldn't say personality. Maybe sometimes. Does Backdraft match my personality? I don't know. But definitely I love to experiment. You won't see like one genre from me. I definitely want to branch out. So, my water bottle. So definitely, you're gonna see like a variety of genres from me. I won't have like one thing that I will stick to. Can't wait for the future covers. Thank you, metal cover. Oh yeah. Yo, Nix, we should do a metal cover together. Will you do another Milgram cover, by the way? Yeah, I would love to. Honestly, yeah. Would you sing K-pop songs? I would love to. Yeah, love to. I would love to. Of course, like, you know, there are checks to go through with what we can do as a cover. But if not, maybe karaoke or something like that. You know, yeah. The perfect cover for your voice for sure. Aw, thank you. I was teaching Malim how to scream in the studio. Oh yeah, how do you do it again? You go like, I don't know. Is that how you do it? I forgot. Yeah, Nick's gotta hang around that. We should totally do like a scream cover. It would be so awesome. Yeah. For sure, like, my favorite part about singing is definitely like being really aggressive and loud, because I can just do that with my voice. So yeah, you want to learn screamo? I do, I really do. Because if you guys don't know, my favorite one of my favorite producers is actually Utsupi, and there are some banger songs I would really love to cover, and yeah, hopefully in the future, maybe one day. Okay. Let's see. Next one from MNM_CO2. Thank you so much for the $3. Congratulations on your debut, Malim. I haven't known you for too long, but I greatly enjoy you. Your sense of humor and your singing is remarkable. Ah, you're truly impressive. I look forward to supporting you. Ganbatte. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm really glad you guys think my singing is good. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like it. But I try my best. Yeah, there's definitely weak parts, I would say, to like my singing ability. I will say I am the most confident in like aggressive songs. Yeah. It's not just good, it's amazing. Nah. Are you in love with Riser? I'm in love with all the boys. I love all this. I love Nanu. I love Nate. And Ranger. Okay, next one. The Wild Monarch. Thank you so much for the $3. Fellow Milgram fans spotted. Congrats on debut. My wish is for you to tell me who your favorite prisoner is and why. For me, it's between Mu, Yuno, and Kotoko. Okay. My favorite prisoner. I'm biased because of song. But do I choose songs or personality? Or like the story, I mean. Because, like, if you guys don't know, my favorite songs from the characters is Mikoto, hands down. Yeah, it's actually not Futa. Futa is a close second, but my favorite songs is actually from Mikoto. So, but my favorite, like, character... I don't know. I kind of like Mahiru because she's just kind of like, I love you a lot, and I like that. But you know, she loved so much that she like killed the person, right? That's everyone's killed a person, right? So I also really like Shido because his is kind of just like, he wants to be guilty, but he needs to not be guilty to save other people. Shido was definitely like a confusing one for me when I was watching. I think my headcanon was like he was stealing organs, I think, of people to save, I believe, his wife or someone that he loves or cares about. I forgot if that was true or not, but that was like my theory when I was first watching. So yeah. And Yuno is like, Loki kind of gives like girl boss vibes, no? I feel like Yuno's the one that's like the most like out of all the murders, maybe the most not really crazy murders. I guess that, and maybe Amane, because her story is a bit like, whoa, like that one's a bit of a moral dilemma, you know. What about Mo? Do you mean Moo? Because wasn't she like a straight up liar? I was not expecting that on the second round. Like when they, I thought Moo was the bullied one, but apparently that was all just a delusion or something. And the second round was like, oh whoa, that changed. So yeah. Oh, but I hate Kotoko. But she did not need to do that. She did not need to do all that after round one. She kind of psycho. Kotoko is like the evil Futa, if that makes sense, or like the non opinion, like no moral Futa. I also really love Futa's story because when what's it called, when like one of the, I think in the voice dramas or something, Futa was like, why did you give Kotoko like a free pass when we're literally the same thing, but she like beat the shit out of everyone and almost killed people. And I was just like, oh shit, yeah, you're right, dude. You're so right, when they're literally kind of doing the same thing. Futa is just like a dude on SNS. Kotoko actually goes out and like hurts people, so yeah. Okay, that's the Milgram thing. I don't want to go too long. We gotta get to the questions. Okay, let's finish up the donos. Okay. Haja, thank you so much for $5. Congratulations on your debut, Malim. I look forward to all your future covers. I adore your voice and night today. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really hope, since I was the first, I really wanted, because you know the hook of a song is really important, right? If the hook doesn't do well, the rest of the song kind of falls apart because you need to grab attention. So I really tried my best to make sure that my first line was good, to have everyone be excited to hear everything else, if that makes sense. So yeah, a little bit scary being up first for everything, but I really hope that it followed through. I mean, personally, I think it did well because everyone's super excited. Loves Night to Day, right guys? Night to Day hype! I heard you growl and I stood up from my chair. Sound amazing. My jaw just dropped the whole time. I'm glad. The other boys were so good too. Other boys was amazing. I think we had some questions about the song, so I'll save some more juicy stuff later. From Cheesy Gabites, thank you so much for the $1 donation. Congrats on your debut. Welcome to Blue Sky. Looking forward to everything you do, dude. Thank you so much, Cheesy Gabite. Thank you. I hope this week has been good. From Chrysostomo, I know who this is. I think this is the. Yeah. Thank you so much for the $3. Congrats on your debut, Malim. Sorry, but I really need to know if you're willing to stream League of Legends in the future. Oh, I think I remember this. I think I remember reading this, right? 15k subs and I'll stream League of Legends. There you go. I think I remember reading that. I think I remember reading that. Okay. Next up, Aaron Light. Thank you so much for the $10. Yippee! Congrats again on debut, Malim. Also, don't be so sorry. Your Korean is going well. 잘하고 있어요. 우시우시. 감사합니다, Aaron Light. 감사합니다. I'll try studying more. Thank you so much. I think I also remember reading that one. But yeah, thank you so much. Next one for Meki. Thank you so much for the $1 dono. Congrats on your debut. So happy I could be part of it. I'll continue cheering you on. Please always remember that you're the most awesome person ever. No, stop. You guys are awesome. You guys being here with me makes me really happy. So thank you so much. I know like time zones is hard. And if you guys really can't stay up, don't, force yourself to, but I'm really glad, for all those who choose to come by and chat. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Next one, from Hey, and there's a lot of characters that I cannot read. Whoopsies. 对不起. 别担心，你中文说不太好，说得很好，超帅的。哎呦，谢谢你。Thank you so much for the $3 donation. Thank you. We can be bad in Mandarin together. You're doing great. We'll be rooting for you. Hey, let's go. Thank you. 没有了，我还要多学，哎呦，谢谢你，超帅。没有了。Thank you so much. 哎呦，你们把我很害羞。Next one from xuon. Thank you so much for the $2 donations. Hello, Malim. Sending donut because it's my birthday today. Oh no! Have fun with the tier list stream. Oh no! Did I miss this? I hope I read it. I don't remember if I did. Oh no! Happy belated birthday. I'm so sorry. I think I was still like not really. I didn't set up donos like properly, so I might have missed it. I'm so sorry. Happy belated birthday though. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you treated yourself as well. Next one, LF_Raziel. Thank you so much for the $3 dono. I only know that anime from the meme with the Japanese Prime Minister going have children. Oh god, this is context based. I have no idea what this is about. Oh shoot, yeah, I think I did not have dono set up on the tier list stream. Oopsies. I was not getting into the swing of things. Oopsies, I have no idea what this one is about. But thank you so much for the $3 donation. Thank you. Next one, Yin Yang. Thank you so much for the $1 donation. True Death Wish I Peak. Really sad boy hours would be Yoroi in April, Anna Hannah, Violet Evergarden. I agree. As a selfish recommendation, if you haven't, please watch Akatsuki no Yona. I think I've heard of that. I think I've actually heard of that. I'll try to remember to take a peek. Thank you so much. This is probably when Roscoe was in the stream, huh? Thank you. Next one, Eminem again. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Second collab. I'm glad out of all the games, it is Backrooms. Good luck with the game. Malim, I can only imagine the trouble that lies ahead for all of you. I look forward to the screams and clips. And oh boy, were the clips good. And the screams. Not my scream, now you scream. Oh, I could listen to that falling asleep. It is the peak of that whole collab. It was my favorite. Oh man. That was such a fun collab. Wasn't it so much fun? Oh, I love watching all the clips on Twitter and all the highlights and everything. Oh my god, I caught so many funny moments, and especially like Nayu too. I'm sorry, but my favorite one is when I was with Riser and we were at the pitfalls, and then Nayu was like, should I go for it? And then I'm like, I don't know, and then he falls. Oh, bliss. Now you and I were in the call one day. We were going through the clips. I think it was right after the collab. We saw somebody clip it, and I kid you not, we spent the next 10 minutes replaying it because it was so funny. I was laughing at Nayu's scream because on my side it cuts off, right? It cuts off because he dies. And then Caleb, yes, I just start going. I don't know. I can't replicate it right now. But Nayu was laughing at my laugh, and I was laughing at his scream. That is my highlight, my most favorite. Love the burritos. Burritos! Yeah, shout out to the Clippers on God. Thank you so much, Clippers. You guys are doing God's work for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was so much fun. I hope all those clips get a bajillion views. Alright, next one from Haja again, Sneeze Taskaru. Oh, I think this is the Minecraft collab with Mr. Altis Sendoji. Thank you so much for the $1. Thank you. Next one from Lucy with 3Y. Sir, I love your voice acting and ASMR so much, Taskaru. Thank you so much, thank you. I am not very good at ASMR, like I barely know anything. So all I do is just whisper, but if it makes you guys happy, then I'll continue doing more. And then here we are, finally caught up, and then we can go into the marshmallows. From Me So Happy, thank you so much for the $10 donation. Wait, this was right now. Happy 1 week since debut. This week has been so much fun. Looking forward to all the things the future holds. Thank you so much. Again. Thank you. Yeah. And with that, we've caught up. All right, guys. Sorry for the long-winded wait, but I wanted to give each person who donated a special thank you. Thank you so much. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, shall we get into everyone's questions? Now, I did select the ones that I could answer or I knew the answer to, so if it wasn't selected, I'm very sorry, but we can only go through so much, and we got like 300, almost 400, I think. So, if we have time at the end, we can go through a little bit more. But for now, I think I chose the ones that might be the most interesting or never asked, or just things I could, answer for you guys. So, thank you guys so much for everyone who sent an answer in. Question in. And yes, of course, we're gonna be doing all the languages. So, a little preface though, since my reading comprehension is bad, I'll be like copying and pasting it into a Google Translate and then reading what it says. So I hope you guys are okay with it. And I'll try to translate everything if it's in another language back into English. And if it's easy, maybe in the other languages. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's go with the first one. Ba-bam. I have no idea if these are in order, so we'll just YOLO it. Okay. Malim, are you interested on collabing with other VTubers outside of FSP? A good question. So yes, I am. I'm not gonna limit myself to FSPEN. But I will say, for the time being, since we are all very new, I know it's feel like we've been here for months, but we are still, in our first week. And personally, for now, I want to focus on the boys, especially Ravenous. And I want to build up, our community first. That's just not to say like I'll never do it, of course, and I never know when, but whenever a good opportunity arises, we'll see how it goes. But yes, I am not, a person that is like, no, but yeah. So just keep that in mind, as a thing to look for in the future, right? Be a lot more fun. I know, we already have some interaction, right? But yeah, for now though, at least on my side, it will probably be up with FSPEN for the time being, just for the beginning part in order, because we want to spend more time with you guys as well, So yeah. obviously, you know, I will say though, I will say for me, I'm very shy, so it might be hard for me to be the one reaching out to be like, hey, would you want to like collab with Malim Cendari on first stage production EN's Ravenous? So, you know, even if like the other boys are already on like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing this with all these other people, I might still be like, hi, can I join too or something, you know. I might be like pretty far and few between just because I'm shy. I'm really shy. I'll drag Malim into collabs. I actually would appreciate it a lot because I'm really bad at reaching out. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe, you know, I just need to put my foot in the door. I just need to put my foot in the door, and hopefully, you know, it'll be easier from then on. All of you guys have your week 1 scheduled for 2026. Was that on purpose? Yes, it's on purpose because if we schedule it for like the next day, it's just gonna disappear, I think. Or it's just gonna be like waiting for forever. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, I think. Is the waiting room or the schedules are just there because we're gonna update that same link with the new schedule every week. Yeah. So if you guys are confused, yeah. And thank you so much. Sorry, I'm drinking water. Thank you so much for this question. Thank you. So yeah, if you guys are curious about my side, that's me. I feel like I'm a pretty easy person, to be honest. Like I would try to get along with everybody. So if you're thinking about that, then don't worry about that. But I'm shy. Okay, moving on. Ooh. Yeah, these are all different dimensions, huh? Oopsies. Do you have any tips on staying motivated to learn a new language? I have been trying to learn Korean as it's my mother first language, and I want to be able to translate words or phrases that she has a hard time understanding, especially since she is getting older. Side note, love watching your streams, Malim. You're doing great so far, and I can't wait for content to come in the future. Thank you. So, learning a new language. You definitely need to have a goal. Let me make this a little bit smaller. You definitely need to have a goal. So for your goal, it could be like, I want to communicate with my mom, right? If you don't have a goal, if you don't have like it doesn't have to be super specific. For me, like for example, the way I went into learning like Japanese is literally just because I wanted to make Japanese friends, right? People who spoke Japanese. That was my goal. And then I was intent on like finding people that knew Japanese as a native and who were interested. You know, it's nice if you can find a person that is also interested in learning your language. So I had a friend who was very interested in learning English. So what we did was I would speak to him in Japanese and he would speak to me in English. And we would communicate like that because we both had enough of the basic foundation to be able to understand each other, right? So it's like that. So if you have a goal, it doesn't have to be like super specific, but if you have a goal like that, it really, I think, helps the motivation. You can't be complacent. You can't be complacent with it, you know. You definitely have to keep track, and you have to keep reminding of yourself. I know I had some bumpy moments too, but when like the peak of my motivation was when I started like being able to, like the other person started understanding what I was feeling and what I was trying to convey in that language. And when I saw like them being like, oh, I understand, and they respond to me, and I understand that is like the biggest motivation booster for me. Because isn't it kind of amazing that you're able to communicate with the person who's completely foreign to you and can't like understand your language, but you make the effort to talk in their language, and then all of a sudden they can understand you, right? There's like that difference between, because of course I've been on the side where I didn't understand, like let's just use Japanese as an example. I didn't understand Japanese, and I would try to speak English, and they're like, huh, they make that like polite face where they're trying to understand, but like they don't really understand. But then now looking back, when I do speak Japanese and they do understand, and there's like that level, oh, they're nodding, right? They're like, okay, I get it, and they help you explain. That's like the click. That was the moment for me where I was like, oh, I want to keep doing it. So that's how I would say. You gotta find those special moments that like help you keep going on. And I have that with like every language too. Yeah. I love seeing people's faces get surprised when I can speak the language, because they usually say like, oh, you're so good or whatever, and that makes me feel good too. But it also makes me feel great that they're surprised that I can speak it and I can speak to them comfortably, or maybe not comfortably, but like I try my best, you know. So yeah, that's how I will say. And thank you so much for this question. I think we have a lot of like language questions, so I'll see like if sometimes we might skip the question because I don't know if I have repeat questions in here. So we'll see. I'm sorry if I do, but if it's something similar, maybe I could try bringing up another point. Yeah, I learn new languages to find out tea online. To be honest, that's kind of a mood. I studied the Japanese language because my goal is to work as an animator in Japan. Yeah, that's a very good goal. The best feeling when you speak to someone in their native language for me. I agree. Yeah. You know, I feel like as an English speaker, English is my first language. It doesn't feel special when someone talks to you in English because like everyone knows English. Well, not everyone, of course, but like I feel like most of the world like has compulsory English education, if that makes sense. But like, yeah. I swear, some people's English is just better. like, you know, you go to a different country and then they're just speaking amazingly fluent English, and you're just like, oh, okay, cool. I just like, why did, you know, your English is better than me. What the heck? You speak more fluently with better dictation? Like, okay, my bad. Yeah. It's just a different feeling when you speak to someone in a different language. It is. And I definitely think your personality changes too. Because the language itself also has like different personality and culture integrated into the history of how the language came to be. So there's definitely different attitudes. Because like when I speak Mandarin, like I feel like I act completely different than when I speak English versus when I speak Japanese. You know, something like that. Okay, I probably shouldn't be talking too much because I think we have other language questions on the way. So we'll go to the next one. Thank you so much for this question. Thank you. All right, here we go. If you were to be trapped inside an isolated island with one of your gen mates, who would it be? Okay, I have two answers. One is a funny one and one is a serious one. Serious one. I'll go with a serious one. Nayu, I think, would probably help like actually survive the most. I think though it might be mentally stressful because I think Nayu would be mentally stressed. He'll probably be like, Malim, we're on a deserted island, no one's gonna help us, we gotta do something. And he'll do it, but the whole time it's like, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. And he'll probably scream at like every little thing, you know. But I do think at the end of the day we will be able to survive. Now you will be modding 100%. He's just modding at the island. This damn island has terrible spawn generation. We didn't get enough resources. What the heck? This is a rigged seed. Terrible seed. On average, these islands should spawn 10 coconuts. We only got 8 coconuts. What the hell? Something like that. I don't know. My funny answer is Nyx, because then we could just populate the island, repopulate the island, and then boom, we have a whole village and we don't need to really leave anywhere else, you know what I mean? Anyways, moving on. Thank you so much for that question. Okay, whoa, this is a long one. Let me cover myself. Hi. Congrats on your debut, by the way. Also, great job with the covers. They are fire. Thank you. Also some questions. I'm gonna block your chat. I don't want to read you right now. You guys are making me laugh. How and why did you learn so many languages? I'm just curious because I can know it could be very tough. Who's giving birth? Obviously, Nyx, bruh. He has the attachments. He can make it happen. I'm just curious because I know it can be very tough. The languages you learn are the ones I know a little bit about, but unable to learn properly, which is why I gave up at the end. Okay, these are 2 questions. Let's see, or 3. Let's do the easy ones. What type of food do you like? Spicy food. You guys know. Spicy food. Anything spicy, really. Like, it really doesn't matter. If it's spicy, then, you know, I like it. Why am I playing with this? I don't know. This is kind of fun to go woo woo woo. Sorry. Is this making you guys dizzy? My bad. Wait, what did I also say? Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah, right? Yeah. It's lore accurate. Okay. Yeah, I love spicy food. I guess it kind of fits my theme of being fiery, but I genuinely actually love spicy food a lot. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as it has spice in it. Have you watched A Sign of Affection? I did. And yeah, we're gonna do part 2 on the anime tier list, so I won't say much about it, but yes, if you guys are curious, I did watch it. I watched the whole thing. And look out for the anime tier list part 2, whenever that would be, to see my rating. Okay. So, how and why did I learn so many languages? I think mostly I just wanted to make some friends. I wanted to relate to people that, like, because, you know, the media I consume is, you know, anime, K-drama, you know, stuff like that, right? So for me, I wanted to be able to communicate with the people of where that media originated from, and also it'd be cool to just like know it from the original source without reading subtitles or something, right? I feel like this is very like basic question or basic answer when people ask why you want to learn language, for like why do you want to learn Japanese so I can watch anime without subtitles, you know? Yeah, I do. But like more than that too, I wanted to make some friends. I want to make some friends. So, and definitely like from my experience, it was so incredibly worth it. It was so incredibly worth it. And as a little like more of like a cheat code way, but Korean and Japanese is actually very similar to each other. You guys probably know this. So to me, it wasn't like as difficult to just learn each other because they have the same grammatical structure, right? So it was kind of a cheat code. It was just like I just already knew how it feels. Like I learned Japanese before I learned Korean, right? So when I was going into Korean, I was like, oh wow, shit, well this is just kind of similar. You just replace the words with Korean, that's it. You replace the words with Korean and you replace the particles with just the Korean version particles, right? Like, if you know in Japanese, like you got your subject particles, right? Waga. And then Korean is nun or un, depending. Okay, Korean has a little bit more like the bachim, right? If you guys know. Oh, I hate bachim. It's so hard. It's so hard. You know, when you're like, when I first learned it, I was like, okay, I understand. But almost every grammatical particle has bachim in it, right? If you say like mokta, it's different from, because it's mok to versus like sada. It's just, it ends with a vowel instead of a consonant. And like, oh, I could go into it so much for all the Korean fans. You guys know, yeah, I'm like, okay, yeah, that was one of the toughest things, I would say. I definitely think, yeah, button and formalities. I thought Japanese formality was like bad, but oh, you have not reached Korean, because there's like what, 6 different levels? There's 6 different levels of formality. There's like an informal polite, formal polite, formal impolite, formal like informal and impolite or like something. Or is that 4? Is it just 4? I don't know. And then they all have a different ending. One of them you don't have to worry about too much because it's like for kings that nobody really says anymore unless you're like, you know, making a joke or watching K-drama. So it's just like, yeah, even professors don't know how exactly, because it's so like, you know, I don't know. So yeah, I would say Mandarin though is definitely different, but it is super similar to English. So it's actually pretty easy as an English speaker going into Mandarin, grammatical wise, yeah. There you go. Going into Mandarin as an English speaker grammatically is much easier than going into Japanese or Korean. Yes. Yeah, the characters. That's a different story. That's a different story for sure. But you don't have to do the weird switching thing if you're learning the language for the first time in your mind. For example, I want to eat food. You can just say 我想吃饭. It literally translates perfectly. I want to eat food. It's just perfectly. But if you try to do it in Japanese and Korean, it's like, ご飯を食べたい. That was like the most English accent I ever said, 食べたい. Holy crap. But you guys understand, right? ご飯を食べたい. Nah. Like, you flip everything around. You say food, I want to eat. And actually, you don't even say I technically. You don't say I. In Japanese and Korean, you can omit the subject, right? Which is you. So there's like another rule where you're just like, you don't have to say watashi wa every single time. For those of you who are learning. So that's why, if you're learning Mandarin, it's way easier as an English speaker because you don't have to do the switching. Now, if you want to read, if you want to write, and if you want to pronounce, good luck. Bye, good luck. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. So there you go. Yeah. And I guess as a bonus, if you're a polyglot, bro, you're just like automatically cool, right? So when I was like younger, I got shown this video. I think it was like on a streaming site, and it was on Betflix. Yeah, Betflix. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? And there was this genius polyglot that knew 10 languages, right? And I don't remember what the show was about. It was one of those TV shows, those like game shows, I think. Not a game show, just a TV show. I think it was like a guy. There were like a bunch of these ambassadors that were around this table, and they were talking about I think they were doing a cultural exchange. And one of the guys was like an actual polyglot. He knew 10 different languages, and he was speaking Korean in that show. And to me, because he was able to communicate with like almost everyone at the table, everyone was like testing it, I think. And they were like, okay, let's go in like order. And they start talking, and then boom, he just switches, right? And to me, that was like so cool. And I feel like, if you are a polyglot, you're naturally a like adventurer in the sense like you were a traveler, right? You would go to different countries. I've been to many different countries. So if you're like interested in different countries too, I think it's way easier to become a polyglot. Number 1 tip, okay, if you can afford to, if you have the time to, right? The best way to learn a language is to actually just live in the country where they speak the language mostly. That is 100% the best way. The second best way, if you can't do that, of course, is getting friends. But the best way is just forcing yourself to be in that environment and just do it. Just go out and just do your best, right? Don't use English. Don't like fall back on like translator apps, okay? Actually try to just speak it. Pick it up. Learn and listen. Because when you're in a situation, you need food, you need drinks, you need to know where to go. You're forcing yourself not to get any help. You're gonna cry and you're gonna suffer, but that's the best way to learn because you're gonna remember all that suffering and then you're gonna be like, okay, I need to know like how to say, you know, for example, like 厕所在哪, right? I want to know where the toilet is. 厕所在哪, right? If you want to know where the toilet is, you want to ask someone, and you're like, you know, if you want to use English, you're just gonna forget about it. So force yourself to do it, remember it, so then at least you pick up certain things, right? And that's how you can do your foundation in the beginning. 厕所这么难说啊？为什么？对不起。Yeah. I once changed my phone language to KR just to get used to reading it really. Right. Exactly. Do all these things to try to immerse yourself, you know. If you can't go out to the country, I know it's a big thing, but like just to say it out in the front, the number one way is actually there. But if you can't, there's a lot of other ways you could do it. Change your environment, you know, that you have at home. Okay, we spent a lot on this question, but I think this might cover a lot of the language questions. So if we have any repeats, I might just skip it over. Yeah. Okay, next one. Whoa. Oh, wait, actually, this is both Mandarin and Japanese. Okay. 这个怎么办？我两个会都啊，我不知道，这个怎么办？ They did it both in should I do both? You guys want me to just read it both? Okay. 对不起啊，我这个太多中文字我都不知道，所以我先把放到那个翻译机，然后我可以读那个拼音，因为拼音我可以读，所以 Should I just do both? Okay. Show off, please. 啊。还有 OK 对不起，如果我读的有点不对。第一次开台辛苦了，太辛苦了。冒昧的想请问两件事情，如果是已经决定好，而且可以告知的话，希望可以回答下面的问题。第一，想知道为了会开泰两系中文、日文或韩文吗？去看 X 的泰已经有好几个中文名，或不为了会有正式官方的反应吗？OK， 我懂，对不起，我读的拼音有点慢。有点慢OK， 所以呢，对我们决定了，谢谢你的问题，我们决定了那个名字是怎么写，对 OK， 所以呢，我们学的我会在哪打，怎么可以打的，我就放那个 at 里面吧 OK， so this is asking the official translation for the name in Mandarin. So here it is. 大家，这是我的中文名字，我省到了，嘿嘿嘿嘿。OK， 中文怎么说马林姆圣达里，说的对吗？朋友的不对。对，我喜欢这个名字，因为那个生，你知道那个生的生是怎么讲，就像赢的，对吧？我觉得是一个好字，嘿嘿，像赢的那个对吧 ？Yeah， 所以我喜欢那个，对，那是我的那个中文名字，哦耶。 我们看了很多在那个 Twitter X Twitter 上看到很多，所以谢谢大家，谢谢大家，真好写，谢谢然后也有那个 OK， 我放到日文吧，我放到日文，然后我会说那个第一个问题 OK， 等一下我要弄翻译机 OK， so that is, if you guys didn't already know, that is the official Mandarin translation of my name. Because I did everything else, but I didn't know how to do it in Mandarin, so there you go. The thing I wrote, that is the official name now. Yee! And I say I liked it because one of the characters, Sheng, means win, so I thought that was good. That's my favorite one. It basically means like victory, you know. Yeah. 谢谢大家. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back and read it in Japanese. And then I will answer the first question, because that was the second question they asked, and I skipped the first one. Okay. 初配信お疲れ様でした。いきなりですが、質問2件あります。答えられる範囲でよろしくお願いします。今後の配信につきまして、中国語、日本語、韓国語勉強枠ありますか？まあ、未来に多分、あります。ちょっとしたいね。もっと勉強したいから、みんなで、まあ中国と日本語と韓国語もみんなで話したいです。はい、多分未来にあります。今ちょっとわかんないですけど、まあ、もうまあね、はい、未来に多分ありますね。Language exchange. I want to do something. Yeah. So, the first question asks, will I be doing a like practice stream or studying stream in Mandarin, Japanese, or Korean? And I say, yeah, probably. I don't have any concrete plans for it, but I do want to. So, yeah, definitely for sure. Maybe like Japanese, we can do something with Nayu, right? Because he is the native speaker. That'd be awesome if he can teach me more. There you go. Also, I realized if you guys ever see me do this, like going side to side, that's because I'm rotating in my chair. I'm spinning left to right in my chair, so that's what it is. I'm sorry if it like bothers you guys. Yeah. 如果你看到我会像我的脸老是去左跟右，因为我在我的椅子上那个动，对不起。Oh shoot! Wait, I got a cough. Wait. Oopsies. The water went down a little bit wrong. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Diamano just told me to speak slower. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll speak slower. Alright, but thank you so much for the question. 这个问题，谢谢。ありがとうございます。Oh, that is huge. Any thoughts on learning any other languages other than the ones I already know? So instead of 4 languages, I'm gonna learn more? Of course, I'm always interested. I'm always interested in more. And I'm actually interested in learning in no particular order, but I'm just interested. I think actually Spanish, I know some of you guys might think, oh, Roscoe? But actually this doesn't concern him. Not everything is about him. I actually do generally like interested in Spanish because basically a long time ago when I was in my lamp, right? I've experienced many different civilizations, and the most ones that I've experienced the longest for is actually, of course, Mandarin, because it's my second best, and Spanish actually, but I never picked up Spanish. So I definitely think that would be like an interesting avenue to go into. Yeah, I know zero. So But I heard, you know, because I'm English speaker first, right? It might be something easier to go into. Spanish is one of the most spoken languages. Exactly. I also think it's like very useful in general. Get to know more people. Culo, guys, I know I've seen that, but I actually don't know what it means. Is that just like twerking or dropping it down bad? Oh, culo's a bad word. Oh, well, there you go. That add another one to the list. Add another one to the list. When I first saw you before debut, I thought you would speak Spanish. Really? Interesting. Culo means ass. Oh, I thought it meant like twerking or like dropping it down, because like every time we see culo, it's just like some guy's ass, right? Some Avalon member's ass, just I don't know. Okay. Well, I can keep that one word that I know in Spanish hidden for myself. That's that, yeah. Besides that, I think someone mentioned it, but I am actually also interested in learning German. Yes, I'm also actually interested in learning German. I realize that like I'm not too familiar with any European like language, and the only reason why I don't know if this is superficial, but I chose German because if you guys know from debut, I like collecting pencils, and one of my favorite brands are from Germany, which is Rotring and Lamy and Mont Blanc. So I was like, the most interest that I have in a European country right now is actually Germany, just because I want to go there and buy some pencils. Yeah, so that's my like tie-in. I'm sorry if it's like superficial, but I was thinking like, okay, if I had to choose one, it would be German. Yeah, I know a little bit. I know. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. What is it? I know like das ist something, right? That is, right? And then it's like Guten Tag. Genau. Tschüss. Or like I don't know what other things. Yeah. Danke. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. What else? Oh shoot. What else do I know? What's goose, my Bruder? What's goose, mein Bruder? I don't know. Goose good? What's I don't know. My German's so bad. That's like the extent. Okay, there you go. Yo, rate my pronunciation. Oh, okay, that's too much. I have no idea what that is. I don't even want to like try. I feel like I'll end up saying something bad. Was gif? Oh. Oops. Why is your pronunciation good in every language? Nah. I probably would mess up in Spanish. I don't know anything in Spanish. Yeah. Where's Roscoe when you need him? I need him to give me some sentences so I can see. I only know dick because Gail keeps saying it. Oh my god. Oh, I know what that one is. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me of God is told that song, right? Yeah. Besides that, I'm actually interested in Indonesian, I think. Or Thai. I'm really curious because I don't know how much of a like what's it called? Like how similar it is to Mandarin maybe? Or like Japanese or Korean or any of those languages. So I'm just like curious, like I want to see how what's it called? How like similar it is, if that makes sense. Indonesian is simple. Indonesian is quite easy. Really? Indonesian and Malay. Is that how you say it? Malay? Malay are very closely related. Oh yeah, that's also another one, I think. Yeah. I definitely want to speak more like Southeast Asian languages as well. You don't have problems with Thai because you speak Mandarin. Okay. Probably similar. There's a lot of slang. Ah. I see, I see. Very easy? Well, this is good. When are we gonna learn together? Rise are gonna teach me some Tagalog? Eh? Eh? Oh, shoot. Guys, I know a... Wait, I want to talk about this. I know an artist. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I need to find out who this artist is. Because it's a Tagalog singer, I think. And they're so good. I love their songs, but I forgot. Oh... I need to find out. I'm sorry. I have this problem with me is like if I want to know something, I need to figure it out right now. Wait, did I find it already? It's like it's a love song. It's a sad love song. Was it Sex Bomb Girls? I don't think so. In Thai, if you pronounce it wrong, it's probably changed the meaning of... Oh yeah, I feel like that's the same as Mandarin, you know? If you say like... If you're trying to compliment someone's mother... Oh, 你的妈很漂亮, right? If you say 你的马很漂亮, it's like, your horse is very pretty. If you say 你的妈很漂亮, your mother is super pretty. 你的马很漂亮. Your horse is very pretty. Whoopsies, you're doomed. GG's. Ma and ma, yeah. So I feel like I have an advantage over the accents. But I know like Thai has 6, right? I feel like we talked about this. Thai has 6. So I don't know if the additional 2 is gonna like mess me up or anything. Wait, okay, hold up. I have this awesome feature on my phone where I can hum a song and it'll tell me what it is. So I'm gonna do that right now because I need to know. If you guys know this, you're awesome. Okay, hold up. Oh, I found it. Ooh, easy. Okay, it's a song. It's the song called Pano by Zach Tabuldo. Tabuldo? Bro, I love that song. That song is so good. That's Tagalog, right? I might be stupid. I'm so sorry if it's not actually Tagalog. Please tell me if I'm wrong. I don't wanna be like, it is? It's Tagalog? Okay. Whew. I love that song. I love that song so much. Yeah. It's actually not my favorite song from his though. There's another song. This is a good one. There's another one where it's like a super awesome, like, it feels like a dance kind of like vibe to it, like a disco. But I honestly don't remember that one at all. Like I don't remember I can't find it because I don't remember how it goes at all. But that's another song. It was like a dance vibe. Was it like with the Bini? Yo, I'm looking it up right now. Is it Bini? It sounds like it. I can't hum it because I don't remember how it goes, but I just remember it was super good. I honestly don't remember how it goes at all. I just remember it gives me like the dance vibes, you know? No, it wasn't this one. It was more upbeat. Can we find it? It was more upbeat. It was like actually okay. The cover art, I think if I remember on some video, was like I think the artist and a female, but you can't see, like, it was a drawing. It's not actually them. It's a drawing of them, and I don't think you could see their faces. It was like kind of like a galactic, like thing. It's from the same guy. It's from the same guy. Zach Tabudo. Oh, I don't know if I can find it. Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed if I don't remember, like, on myself. Is it Bini Bini? The other one was Bini, right? Nah. Nah, it's not this one. Come on. So sorry, I really want to figure it out. Oh no. Habang. Oh wait, okay. These names I think it might be Habang Buhe. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, by the way. Oh. Yes, you were right. You got it, Chad. You got it. It's this one. This one's my favorite one. Habang Buhe? Habang Buhe? Oh, it's so good. It's such a jam. It's such a vibe. Thank you guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna have such a good sleep because you guys found it. Buhai. Oh, okay. Buhai. Am I saying it with like the most like Mandarin accent ever? There you go. Thank you guys. Yeah, that's my favorite song from him. Pano is a good second though for me personally. But that song, that one, so Mandarin. My bad. Close enough. Okay. Yeah, but that one, that one's my favorite from him. Thank you guys. Woohoo! Let's go. All right. Yeah. I honestly, I haven't listened to him in a long time. Let's see what he's cooking up. But yeah, there you go. All right, next question. Thank you guys so much. On a scale from 1 to 10, how gay are you? Also, what are your pronouns? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I feel like I'm a pretty average. I'm like 5, right? You know, I'm like average right there. I'm average. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just freaky. Like, I don't think that's special, you know? I don't think I'm special. I feel like I'm just superficial. I feel I'm just like what are your pronouns? Well, I will say I'm most comfortable with he, him. But like, I don't mind if you're, you know, like the other day we're like, hey sisters, or like, hey girlies, or whatever. You guys want to do that? I honestly don't mind. But yeah, I mean, I guess I identify as a he, him. If that's like what you're concerned about. If that makes sense. Woman version of Cendari is Cendara. I think someone like I forgot who said it first, but someone mentioned I'm very close to Cinderella. So do with that information with what you will. There you go. Thank you so much for the question. Who's gonna put the glass slipper on me? Okay. Malim the girls. You know it. Hi Malim. Congrats on your debut. Why am I like poking out? If in an apocalypse, who would you take with that will ensure that you'll both survive? Choices are both open to Avalon and Ravenous members. Thank you for your presence. I'll be rooting for you. Aw, thank you so much. Best girl. Aw, my best girl for you guys. Who's the #1 waifu in Ravelin? Let me think. Because now I have options. You, me, Altus. Ooh. I did see a lot of or not a lot, but I did see some like gender bent. I always thought it was interesting. I look very pretty. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Wait, what? I'm actually thinking about it. I don't know. Honestly, I keep thinking of Roscoe because I feel like it's just an easy win with him, no? Like actually logically speaking, he's already a zombie. So you don't have to worry about him getting infected. So it lessens the chance of like both of you dying. And if something does happen, we could just throw him as a decoy. Like if the zombies for some reason are gonna still eat him, we could just throw him out there because he's already like dead. So like he can't really get infected by the virus. Right? And I could just run away. And they're like tear him apart and be like, oh no. Come back and then just stitch him back together, it's fine. And that's like logically thinking, right? Was he more of a Frankenstein? Yeah. But like he's still dead / living. So he doesn't need to worry about getting a virus, right? Because he's already dead. If they eat him, he won't live, right? If it's a Frankenstein, we could just give him another. Oh no, my arm's cut off. All right, bro, let me just yank one from a zombie. Boom, there you go. Stitch it up. Bada boom, bada boom. Right? That's what I'm thinking. As long as his head is still there, maybe. Even his face is all different stitches. He's already made up of different people. Like, what's a zombie part gonna make? Like, what's an actual zombie part that's gonna make a difference? Like, if there's so many of them, he won't even have bones left. Yeah. Too bad. All right, next one. Thank you so much for the question. He's a gamer. Just win. Just kill the zombies, brother. He has immunity. Just go in. How bad can he be that like not? He doesn't have to worry about getting bite. He doesn't really have to worry about if like getting damaged. He just can't just get damaged too much, you know? Just put him in like a Beyblade thing, give him a chainsaw and let it rip. There you go. How bad does he's the gamer, isn't he? He's supposed to be the gamer of FSPN. Come on. Zombie apocalypse? Come on. That's just like, that's totally his field, right? He could just make all the noise he wants. Does he get tired? What does he get like physically tired? If he gets physically tired, maybe that's like another thing. I don't know. I mean, look, if he gets tired, whatever, I'll just throw some fire magic. Boom, everyone just dies in flames. You know? Honestly, Baby B and Roscoe is the best combination, if you think about it. Roscoe has immunity, and I'm just goddamn firebender, just mow down everyone. Right? Logically speaking, I think Death Wish would win. I'm just saying. I feel like Roscoe would leave you to die jokingly. That's crazy. He would do that. He would do that. I think though Roscoe can't go out in the morning. Yeah, with his sleep schedule, it's not because he'll die in the sun. It's because he'll just die from lack of sleep. That guy sleeps at like 4 a.m. Man. Okay, next question. Next question. All right, another Mandarin one. Let's see. 是什么原因导致的学习这么多语言呢？说的都非常好，很厉害。谢谢，没有了，我还在学，因为有时候我读拼音也不太好。现在我读的拼音很不好。哎呀，我读的那个中文真不好哎。哎呦，但是对了，我就说了英文的时候还没说中文，对吧？所以我跟你们讲，我的理由是，我想跟多人沟通，想多交的朋友。很久的时候，我那个有很多那个人会讲中文，所以呢，我想当多朋友，对吧？所以那时候我也开始学的那个中文， 你知道吗？怎么我就学怎么会跟人家讲话，因为好多人那个都可以讲英文，可以讲中文，都可以。但是我发现那个很多会讲中文的人，会跟他们一起讲中文，对吧？然后会讲英文的人就跟他们一起讲英文。但是我想跟2个那个人都想讲，所以我开始就慢慢听怎么讲，然后我就你知道吗？学的。然后一会儿呢，我觉得我应该要开始学怎么读跟怎么写，对吧？应该有一个问题，你就问我为什么我会知道繁体跟简体字，所以我就现在说吧。因为我先开始的呢，我的课有点奇怪，我先开始学的呢，必须要学繁体字，我必须要学，我没有选择。所以每一个人呢，开始学中文都要先学繁体字，然后学那个第一个课完的时候呢，第2的课你可以选继续学繁体，或是继续学或是你可以换学简体字。然后我呢，我考试的时候，对吧？因为你要怎么写那个繁体字，你要记起来，你要复习怎么写。我呢，觉得很麻烦，哎呦，繁体字太多要写了，我都记不了，对吧？所以我就觉得我下一年我就换到简体字，更简单，可以拿了那个高分。所以呢，我学完了那个1年繁体字呢，我就换到简体字了。所以呢，我可以可以读一点点繁体字跟一点点简体字。但是现在已经好久了，我平常就会说话，我平常不会读那个中文字所以现在呢我很差，很多那个字我都忘记了，所以我对不起你们都打了很多那个中文，但是有时候我读不了，很多字我都会读不了，对不起，我要用一个翻译机，然后可以读那个拼音，但是我读那个拼音也读不了，不会读得很快，然后有时候我会很差，这样，所以对不起。如果你知道那个怎么讲那个字，我可能可以读。不知道呢，我就会讲得很像外国人讲的话。所以谢谢大家。有一个天呢，我应该要回去复习，每一个天学10个新的中文字，我不知道。Yeah. Thank you so much for translating. I saw, but let me just reiterate for those who don't know. But they asked me what led me to learn so many languages, which I actually already explained, because I wanted to make friends, right? And I went a little bit more, saying it might be weird that some people might think like, why do you know both traditional and simplified? And it's because when I first started learning to read and write, my classes actually forced you to start with traditional. Like, you could not learn simplified. You had to start with traditional. But after you finish that class, you move on to the next level, then you can start choosing. Some people chose to stick with stick with traditional. Some people switch to simplified. And for me, I wanted to be an A+ student, and going through traditional was like hell, because the strokes are just way more. Right? So I was like, I think I'm gonna go switch to simplified, because in my mind, I wanted A+, so that's easy to just, less strokes. Woo! So that's why I know a little bit of traditional and a little bit of simplified. That's the story of why. Yeah. So if you're ever curious, like, why does Malim know both? Or a little bit. It's not that I know both, I just know a little bit of both, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I will say though, if you are curious, it is better to learn traditional if you are going into Japanese, because Japanese actually still uses traditional characters for the most part. I think they mix and match sometimes, especially like the new, like more daily conversation, more used kanji. I think they use simplified for some, but if you're going into like more older words and more like obscure words, for sure it's traditional, if you're ever curious about that. So there you go. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for this question. 谢谢这个问题，谢谢。下一个是什么？ Here we go. I'm curious what kind of music project you would like to make. My girlfriend and I are a huge Milligram fan, and she loves Alien Stage as well, so we freaked out when we saw you wanted to make something like that with the boys. And if you don't know what you'll realistically be able to pull off, what would your dream music project look like? I did talk about this. Basically, if you watch like Lucy Senpai's Dear Yesterday like after party stream, I think he goes more into it, but it's a song that's connected to his lore, right? I basically want to do that. Maybe it'll be, if we're like, you know, super big and we got like more of a budget, maybe we can even do like a whole animated thing like Alien Stage and Milgram Project, you know what I mean? But you know, the story and lore of Avalon, right? There's a whole world right there to explore, and I feel like, you know, we have a bit of our past that we reveal to you guys, right? Maybe even in the future there's like things that we could think of, and I know there's D&D campaigns as well that are all part of the lore that Roscoe does, right? So I want to expand more of that, but in more of the music sphere. So that's what I mean basically, because I love like our world, you know. I hope you guys love our lore too. But like what we did with Merryweather, because like we like have our stories to tell that we want to tell, all of us, right? Especially like, oh, have you guys seen Nyx's? Ooh, right? So I also want to do that, like lore world building, but into the music, a continuation of Ravenous debut lore, perhaps. It could be. I'm like not really, you know, so sure on it right now. It could explore more of our past. It could explore. We could make something new, right? It could be like expanding on things that has already happened. For example, how Avalon got together, right? If you guys seen the Avalon debuts, which you guys should, we get like the little glimpse of like how they met each other with the crystal, right? But we could totally explore more on that journey, on that process through songs. And with these type of like this project, I really want each song to like connect with the next song, if that makes sense. Like I want at the end, just like all these you know, Milgram Project and like or maybe not so much Milgram Project, or more so Alien Stage. You know how Alien Stage at the end of the song, you guys can see like the aftermath, and you guys can kind of guess like what's gonna happen next, right? You guys see like, oh, this person got eliminated and now the bracket is going this way and this is the next person, right? Something like that. You know, there's a tie-in, it ties in. It's a story that continues to the next song. That's what I would love to do, lore-wise, yeah. You know, and this could be a separate thing, because I know we have a lot of like, you know, cover arts or cover songs and original songs that doesn't necessarily have to be lore related. But like this could just be like its own, like maybe a series or something. That's what I would like to do. And this is definitely a super far in the future kind of thing. A super far in the future. And I'm not a good like story writer that can piece together everything. Like I think I'm okay with if I'm just working on myself, but I definitely want to like, you know, we gotta talk with all the boys to see what we want to make. I think it would be cool. And all the reason why I also like Milgram Project is because all the songs genre fits the characters' personality and vibe and, you know, all that. So I also want to like go into that and pick songs that are fit with our personality and our vibes on stream, genre-wise. Does pressure have any lore? I wouldn't like to. I would say. I wouldn't say the song itself is the lore, but it does like. It's a symbol of my past. Take that with what you will. Yes, I did think of it going into it, thinking it fits my past. So you can interpret that with, you know, however you feel. And unlike the dumb English teachers that just make like on the spot symbolism, like the blue freaking cloth resembles the main character's sadness. Okay, buddy, I'm pretty sure it was just a blue cloth just because the author wanted to describe it. But anyways, go off. I actually do have my own interpretation. So there's a right answer. Oh, lore heads, are you out there? Anyways. Oh, gasp. Thank you so much for this question. Boop. Hello! I hope you're having a good day. What was your favorite part of the pre-debut process? Honestly, the whole part. No, wait, okay. If I were to be thinking, definitely going to Japan. Going to Japan. I felt like we were supposed to go there for work, but being with the boys and like doing dumb crap at night was like way more fun. I don't know. Like I feel bad because I was going in thinking like, all right, we're here on a business trip. Ooh, I gotta work. We gotta crank out the songs. And after we finish recording, we're like, whoa, crap. Let's go to Shibuya, woo, and have fun, and go to all the Pokemon centers, and then eat food. Oh, the food. Oh, man. But yeah, I definitely think the Japan trip was probably the best part of the pre-debut process. Yep. Yeah, there was a lot of stress, for sure. On the the week before debut, not only because the debut part, right, that's coming up, it's like, oh, it's coming in 7 days, 6 days, 5 days, but also I have I won't go into it too much, but I got really sick. Yeah, I won't go into too much, but I got really sick, and that made me a lot more stressed. It probably made me more sick. So particularly on me, I had the urge to get better, and I feel like that stressful urge made me get worse. Sick wise. Yeah, so that part was a really difficult part. But everything else before that, a lot of fun. It was awesome. I'm fine now though, so yeah, like up to, I think I was fine like 3 or 4 days before debut. Thank the lords. Oh, I was so worried that, you know, yeah. But some, you know, so the show must go on, so you gotta do what you gotta do. If I had to debut as the barfing streamer of FSP, I just gotta do it, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I would have done it, and I would have had no regrets. I would have no regrets, but yeah. Thankfully that didn't happen. But yeah, I'm glad to be healthy and hopefully continue to be healthy. You know, the weather is getting cold, so I hope you guys stay comfortable yourselves. You know, don't get sick. Don't be like me. Make sure to bundle up. I definitely think it was because I didn't bundle up for the cold weather. I was being a little dumb. Yeah. Thank you so much for this question. Okay, next one. 日本での楽しかった思い出は 何かありますか？Do I have any special memories in Japan? そうですね。まあ、全部かな。なんか、毎日はすごく楽しかった。カラオケも、居酒屋も、多分、ニクスは、もう、この話、もう話したけど、まあね。その日は、すごく楽しかった。みんなで、居酒屋で、一緒に食べて、ね、すごく楽しかった。みんな、なんか不安がすごく、how do I say it? 嬉しい、感じ。そして、そのカラオケも、みんなでちょっと変になってですけど、まあ、ね、すごく楽しかった。はい。そして、日本の食べ物は、すごく大好き。美味しい食べ物、なんか、一番大好きな食べ物、多分、クレープかな。日本のクレープ。日本のクレープすごく美味しい。普通はあんまり食べないから、日本来て時、ぜひ、ぜひじゃない。クレープ、すごく食べたかった。はい。Yeah. So, basically, I said honestly, every day in Japan with the boys was super fun. But I think some of the memories that I remember the most is eating crepes. But like with the boys, it was the karaoke, and I think Cass also showed it, right? Cass and Nyx. We went to an izakaya, and it was a super like bubbly memory for me because everyone was sitting together in this closed environment and we were just having a blast talking about whatever. You know, Cass was playing Epic 7 on the side. I was talking to Zanny, listening to his stories. It was just such a fun time. And Nayu was being, helping us. Nayu was helping us order and everything. We just ate. Oh, that one was like such a good memory. And I think actually the same day we went to karaoke too. So we got like kind of drunk on the vibe. What else? What else did we do? そうだね、ナイトデイの歌いの時もすごく楽しかった。ちょっとね、緊張していますけど、まあみんなすごくテンションが上げるからね、テンションが高い。なんかみんな頑張っての感じありますから、すごく楽しかった。はい。I love the recording too, actually, because everyone was super like, oh, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do this, It was the first time, like, it just feels different when you're doing a project, like a creative project with people who actually care. With people who actually care and are into it, because everyone wants to do their best. Everyone is like, we're gonna make this the best thing possible, and that energy just builds on top of each other. And I love that feeling as well. So night to day, like just even though it was like, maybe for work and it's not like a fun thing, quote unquote, for me it was really fun. For me it was super fun because of the environment. Everyone was just hyping each other up. アブレンもその時もいます。で、すごく先輩の感じあります。応援しました。はい。先輩たち。Yeah, Avalon was also there for when we were recording Night Today, so they were like also supportive, and it was just a fun time. We have so many wonderful, wonderful memories. I can't wait to make more. I want to make more. Yeah. I think like maybe the most like mundane memory. I don't know. It's not mundane, but I just want to mention like I really loved waking up and coming down to eat at the breakfast place, and I would be a what's it called? I would sleep in late, right? Sorry, I would sleep in late, so I would just see all the Ravelin members down there eating already, and I remember their faces when they're like, Malim Mocha, Malim's here. And that's like one of my favorite memories. I feel so warm remembering that. So maybe it's not like super like, oh, we're going out to, play or whatever, right? But those like daily life stuff is what I appreciate a lot. Yeah, I remember that, and I would go up with my dumb morning voice, be like, hey guys, good morning. But I would smile. Yeah. I love little moments like that, exactly. Yeah. So I remember those little moments more. めちゃめちゃ日本語喋れます。そうだね、あまり日本語を喋んないね。俺の配信の中に。もっと日本語を話したい。みんなで。Yeah, I feel like I don't speak Japanese much on my streams, but I definitely do want to. I know now you did a Japanese Zatsu, right? I haven't had the chance to look at it, but I definitely want to see how you did. But yeah, thank you so much for this question. 質問がありがとうございました。Alright, 次。Okay. Let's see. They wrote in English. I wonder if this is different. Okay. 在看出到直播室，就好起了。你学中文，你学中文学多久了？哈哈，因为你的发音真的好标准。Oh my god， 对不起，我拼音读的还是很慢。But okay, so the English they wrote the English for you guys. I was already thinking about it during the debut stream. How long have you been learning Mandarin? Because your pronunciation is really good. Okay, dude. Good now. Was Goose mein Bruder? Tschüss. Guys, I don't even know what genau means. I'm just saying it. Guys, what does it mean? I have no idea. I could just be saying like the most horrible curse word in German and I wouldn't even know. It means what's up, my brother. I know that. I know. I said it on purpose, but I don't know what genau means. I don't know what genau means. I'm just curious. I just gotta do it. Genau means exactly. Oh. Okay, it kind of worked in that context, right? Wait, what did he say again? I forgot. Okay, dude. Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. Okay. Hello. What time is it for you? Is it like night? Day? Night today? On YouTube? By the members of Ravenist? Oh my gosh. But yeah. 所以呢，你这都忘记了，可能你这都，我学的中文呢不是每天学，你知道吗？如果我想的多，你知道多久我讲中文的话，可能已经都10年吧 10年多，我有点忘记了，我好久讲中文了，对。但是如果我真的学的话呢，像真的在课学对吧？真的复习呢，3个年吧。真正的学习的话，3年吧，没有很多，对，没有很多。讲的部分的话，你说10年多了，我都忘记了，好久了，对，都好久，我不知道。Sorry I was delayed. I was still at the izakaya slander. Oh, my bad. I wanted to ask what's is good mein Bruder? Liebe dich. That's another one I know. But yeah. Thank you so much for the translation. Thank you. Ich liebe Cassian Floros. Was that good? Was that good? Okay, moving on. 谢谢这个问题。Pew! By the way, that emoji that Cass put is my favorite like YouTube emoji. Cause it's just so dumb and funny. It conveys so many emotions. I think it's perfect. Anyways, I wish Cass would write back Ich liebe Malim, but whatever, it's fine. Maybe another day. It looks so disgusted. It's like this. Huh? Isn't that email just me, guys? Isn't it like perfect? Like spot on. What inspired you to name your lamp and why Willy Wisp exactly? Also, congrats on debut, you're so cool. I was supposed to mention this on debut 2.0, but I completely forgotten, so I'm glad I have this here. But the reason why I named Willy Wisp, here's the lore. Lore heads, write this down, this is official, right? Put this in the wiki pages or whatever, okay? It's because Willy Wisp, alright, just to clear up some things. Okay, wait, can we get Willy Wisp here so we can explain? Boom. Oh, he's behind the chat. Wait. Is this a little bit better? Better, okay. So, I'm just gonna say the obvious things. This is the crystal. That thing on his head is the crystal. The crystal. Okay. It's easy. It's very obvious. It's like the same color and everything. Alright. It's the crystal right there. That I picked up and transformed into the lamp, and also, you know, made me a G. So there you go. Boom. Bada bing bada boom. Right? So that's the actual physical crystal. And if you guys remember in the lore, the crystal fed on the boy's magic. That's me, I'm the boy with the magic. It feeds on me. So, you know, it's kind of a part of me and we're one and the same. But basically, Willy Wisp is a play on words on Will-O-Wisp. Because Will-O-Wisp is like a fire, kind of like ghostly spirit thing, right? So, it kind of has, you know, mind of its own a little bit. Even though it's still part of me. After whatever, how many years of being on the crystal, it just sucked all my magic and it kind of became its own spirit. So I named it kind of after a Will-O-Wisp because of the fire, you know, I'm fire magic, so kind of like a fire spirit, right? So Will-O-Wisp. And I shortened it down to Willy Wisp. And that's all you're gonna get for today. Damn, I explained a lot. Maybe I'm really bad at this lore thing. Maybe I shouldn't explain a lot. Willy Wisp is named Willy Wisp because I like to make pee-pee jokes. Okay, there you go. Oh, that's the other one. There you go. Like, honestly, it was... Guys, come on. It's so good, no? It's so good, right? It fits perfectly. Will-o-wisp, right? I went with that idea first, and then I realized, like, well, I want to make a name out of Will-o-wisp. Willy Wisp. And then he literally hangs right there. The joke's right itself. It's perfect. Come on. Like, I can't waste that opportunity. And you have to rub... Yeah, exactly. You have to rub the lamp to get the genie out. It just keeps riding on itself. I'm like a... You guys gotta give it to me. I'm a genius. No? Come on. It writes itself. I could not make that joke. If you guys were in my position, if you were trapped in a crystal that turned you into a genie and the crystal turned into a magical lamp that people had to rub to get the genie out to make the wish, and it hanged right there, you would make the exact same joke. Don't lie. I know. Thank you for this question. Would you do a collab song cover? What's your favorite part when you were planning on debut, and who would you win against in a fight? An FSP, yeah. Would I do a collab song cover? Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. Easy peasy. I already did a group song cover. Definitely want to do collab song cover. I have songs that I would love to collab already, actually, in the back of my mind. So yes. Easy yes. Easy yes. What's your favorite part when you were planning on your debut? Okay, I already said like about the Japan, so maybe something else. Gotta say Malim is genius. Thank you. Someone who appreciates the art of comedy. Thank you so much. Yeah, exactly, guys. Exactly. Who would I win? I don't know. I feel like I'm like the shortest. I'm the shortest and the youngest. I lack advantage in both physical and mental department because everyone has like experience, right? Bro, I just chilled in my lamp for doing God knows what. Oh my god, who would I win against? Maybe Cass. Because it's like Pokemon types. He's like a nature type, right? Grass type. I just have fire. I feel like I would just win. Probably Cass. Roscoe? True, I can just burn him, I guess. Does Roscoe have like any physically fighting capabilities? Riser would probably just beat me straight up with brute strength. Probably just run through my fire. Altus is just a demon lord, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, he regenerates? He can detach? Roscoe can't die, it's just an endless battle. He'll just drain my mana. Okay, so maybe Roscoe will just win. Doesn't Cass have creation magic? Can he create anything? Like, actually anything? Can he create metal? Is there a limit? That's just powerful. What if he just creates, like, a vacuum, and then I just won't be able to produce fire? The heck? What if he just creates a black hole? He's a stage of creation. Oh, I'm doomed. Okay. Brother just creates, like, a black hole, and bam, I'm just sucked in, I'm dead. Why a vacuum? Like a vacuum space, you know? Because there's no air. You need air for fire. You need O2, or else fire can't exist. So that's why, you know, like a vacuum space, I'm just done. And he created Gen 2, that's true. Well, GG's, too OP. I'll probably get, like, sucked into Zanny's pheromones, so I can't do anything about that. That's gone. The minute me and Zanny are in a ring, he activates, boom, close off, I'm just done. I'm on the floor already. He looks at me, boom. Oh, I have no capability to fight anymore. Oh, look at that. Nyx could probably just create something to beat me, I feel like. Gale a pirate. If we fight on the seas, I'm kind of cooked. If you just crash the ship and I go in the water, I'm also kind of done. But I guess maybe Gale if we're fighting on land. What, Gale has a sword, a cutlass. Does he have anything else? Is he allowed like a pistol from the pirate age? Is Nyx fireproof though? He's a robotic. He probably has a plasma blaster on his hand or something, or I don't know. If Nyx doesn't have any like you know, if it's just him, then maybe. Like if he doesn't have any other weapons, right? If he can't like do anything. Creates a second crystal just to piss you off. Mal isn't even trying to give himself a buff. I can't make wishes. I'm practically the wish. I'm the wish giver. I can't make my own wish. That doesn't make sense. Have you ever seen a genie make their own wish? You know, that's never happened. So like, that's an ability locked, right? All the rest is just fire. Nyx has attachments too. Ask us to wish you to win. Okay, there you go. Boom. Thank you guys. Easy. In a way, I'm the most weakest, but the most strongest. I just need another person on my team. You know? I feel like I'm missing... Oh, Nayu. Nayu has this hypnotizing stuff, so I don't know. But maybe if Nayu didn't have it, I might have like equal footing, because he only has like tentacles, right? Nayu has hypnotizing power, so as long as I just don't get hypnotized, I think it might actually be some more of an equal battleground. So maybe that one's the thing. I probably could be Gale if it's on land. Does Lucy have any? Is Lucy more of like a close combat type of guy, or like a? Maybe Lucy actually. If I just keep. Oh, Lucy's veil is immune to. Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind then. You're small and cute, so I think you're safe from me. Okay. Alright, me and Altus will just have a nice, lovely date in the arena. There you go. Gale technically also has bombs. Pipsqueaks explode canonically. I could probably just shoot fire before it explodes at me, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that's everyone, right? Yeah. So I think probably the people that I stand a chance against is maybe Nayu and definitely Gale. With Lucy, you just have to yank his veil. That's hard though. I feel like he would keep that safe. But wouldn't Pipsqueaks setting Pipsqueaks on fire? Yeah, I just have to make them explode before they get to me. So maybe if Gale's holding a Pipsqueak, I just doop, you know, throw a little fireball, and he explodes with it. So there you go, no problem with me. Even though Gale said he'd be a good senpai. Well, in this case, we're fighting in an arena, so I gotta think about how to win. Yeah. With Lucy, I just need to get to his veil first. But physically wise, he's like, you know, taller. He's probably stronger, maybe. So that's like another thing I have to consider about. But maybe if I get that veil off, then maybe there's a chance, right? There could be a chance there. So I would say like Lucy and Nayu might be on the same. I just have to get past their first line of defense, right? And then we could talk about it. But yeah. And everybody else I probably would just lose. Thank you very much for this question. Okay, I honestly don't think we could get through everything. Because I yap too much. And I know Riser has his thing. So I will, let me think. Because I definitely want you guys to go hang out with Riser. I will spend the next 5 minutes starting right now and see how much we can get through, because I feel like I go on a lot of side tangents. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that right now. Okay. Hi Malim, congratulations on your debut. I have 2 questions. What kind of games do you plan to play in the future, and what's your rules towards fan shipping? Ooh, okay. I should probably answer this. These are good questions. Okay. Games in the future, anything. I honestly don't really have like a hard game that I will not play. League of Legends, besides League of Legends, I'm sorry. But yeah, honestly, I'm open to anything. So there you go. Except for League of Legends. Unless it's a collab or I reach 15k. Sorry, Chris. Anyways. But like, I'm open to anything. If you guys have anything you guys want me to like really play, I'll probably do it. Yeah. What's your rules towards fan shipping? Okay, personally, I'm like really free and malleable, I guess. I honestly don't have like hard regulations. Just don't do it to people that are not involved or like have like a relationship with me already. Like, just don't do it to like people that like don't even know me, you know what I mean? From my side, at least within FSP, I'm like fine with anyone in FSPEN. Definitely make sure the other person's okay. But like, if you're thinking like, oh, does Malim give his consent to this? If it's an FSPEN, yeah, there you go. I'm fine with it. You know, I'm honestly just do whatever you want. But that's only on my side. That's half of the story. That's half of the story. So definitely make sure the other person is okay with it, right? But if you're like worried about me, I'm really chill. I'm really chill with it. Is shipping NSFW allowed? I have an NSFW tag for a reason, which is still empty, by the way. I mean, like, I don't really care, whatever. But I mean, yeah, from my side, I have to preface, from my side, I'm fine, guys. I'm really chill. Make sure the other person's okay though. No, I don't care. I don't care. No, I'm moving on. Oh, okay. Let me. Okay, こんにちは。この度はデビューおめでとうございます。今後の配信を楽しみにしています。ありがとうございます。よかったです。早速質問ですが、好みの香りや好きな香水はありますか？大体でもいいので教えていただけると嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。Okay. So they're asking by the handy dandy translation app, do you have a favorite scent or perfume? I'd be happy if you could tell me, even if it's just a rough idea. Thank you. I do. My favorite scent is peaches. 桃の匂いが大好きです。I think it's obvious. You guys can see the peaches there. If you guys don't know, my favorite fruit is the peaches. That's why there's a mountain of peaches there. Honestly, I'm not much of like a perfume person. I don't wear perfume. I don't like strong scents. I'll be very honest. I have a sensitive nose, I feel like. So if it's too strong, I like my eyes start crying. Like I don't like it at all. But I do love scented anything that has a peach scent. Yeah. Okay. 質問がありがとうございました。次、日本の好きな食べ物ものがあれば教えてください。教えてほしいです。日本の食べ物。多分、まあ、肉がすごく大好きから、多分、焼き鳥と焼肉かな。そうね、焼き鳥になんかホルモンとかチキンとかそのぐらい すごく好き。はい。何かあります。Let me think. So they're asking me what is my favorite food, and basically I love meat. So like I said like yakiniku or yakitori, but I feel like that was a little bit basic. I'm trying to think of something more like trying to think. I'm not picky. Like I don't have favorite foods. I just eat anything. なんかすっごく好きな食べ物があんまりありますから、なんか何でも大丈夫と思います。大体、Do you like seafood? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I just don't like eating shrimp or crabs or whatever or lobsters because I'm lazy. If you present it to me, I'll eat it and I'll probably enjoy it. I'm so lazy. I don't want to do the opening. I don't want to like, you know. But if you're asking me, do I like eating it? Yes. If that makes sense. Yeah. Not a foodie? Not really. I would eat anything. Tempura shrimp? Yeah, I'll eat it. It's good. Yeah. Tempura shrimp I can't because I can just... Yeah. お魚食べれるのか。食べる。寿司とかね。寿司と刺身。いろいろあります。全部好き。I don't think I have like a food I really hate too. Yeah. 納豆は食べたことがあります。納豆ちょっと難しい。味は、まあ、食べることできますけど、味ちょっとね。苦手。Do you like durian? I've actually never tried real durian. I've only ate snacks, and it was okay. You like French fries and chips? Yeah. Yeah. 微妙ですね。ちょっと苦手。はい。でも、日本ね。まあ、多分、別の国がないですけど、日本に、生卵ありますか？ありますね。生卵すごく好き。ね。ご飯と一緒に、なんか、生卵、すごく美味しい。でもね、日本だけあります。わかんない。別の国ありますかな？わかんない。でも、ね、日本の生卵すごく好き。はい。I said I like eating raw eggs in Japan. I don't know if any other country has like pasteurized eggs, but if you want like to try something unique, I think if you go to Japan ever, definitely try eating raw egg. Obviously not on its own, I think some people might, but usually you would mix it with something, either like meat maybe, or rice, like in a donburi. Oh, I had like a epiphany when I ate raw egg in Japan. It was so good. It was so good. So good. 卵かけご飯、そうですね。はい、すごく美味しい。すき焼き美味しいよ。牛と卵。多分食べたことがある。ちょっと、もう忘れちゃったけど。Super good, yeah. You like natto? It's a bit difficult. I can eat it, but I can't eat it on its own. You know, I definitely have to eat it with something else. Yeah. Okay, 質問がありがとうございました。Okay. Oh, Korean one. Alright. 안녕 마름. Wait, actually, I could read it, but I just don't know what I'm reading. I think I just want to keep talking, but I don't want to keep up everyone's time. 안녕 마름. 파인애플 피자에 대해 어떻게 생각하나요? 흐흐. 그리고 마림의 한국어 너무 부드러워서 좋아요. 감사합니다. 어느 존재 마림 방송 보면서 영어 공부할게요. 히히. 감사합니다. What do I think about pineapple pizza? 파인애플 피자. 좋아해요. I like watching Madam's Korean. Whoa, what's happening with my accent? I like Malim's Korean because it's so smooth. Wow. I'll study English by watching Malim's Language Genius broadcast. Hihi. 감사합니다. Yeah. Well, I feel like pineapple on pizza. I'm not like so opinionated on food. You guys are gonna learn from me. I'm kind of like Riser. I feel like I'll just eat anything. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. You can read it. Sugoi. Arigato. Yeah, I can read Korean. I can read Hangul. I just don't know what I'm reading, except for like a little bit of it. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not a big I'm not picky. I'll honestly like eat anything. I'm not like, a certain guy that doesn't like vegetables or whatever. I legit, even if it's something I'm like, oh, this looks weird, I would eat it still, I think the weirdest thing I ate was like alligator meat, probably. Something like that. I don't know, like, I can, oh, do you eat okra? I do, and there's actually a dish, a Chinese dish that uses okra, and I love it. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. Have you tried balut? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. I searched it up. Oh. I feel like I have, to be honest. Wait, is this just literally the beat it? Okay, never mind, I haven't. I thought it was like a century egg. It looked like a century egg. I'll do it. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. I'll try it once. I honestly, I'm not weirded out. I'm not weirded out. Okay. How do I say question? 주문? 감사합니다. Okay, 다시. I'm really amazed with your Chinese speaking proficiency. I've been learning Chinese for about 2 years and I struggle a lot with tones. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to remember the correct tone for each word. Do you have any tips or tricks for it? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, shoot. This is actually a tough one. Tonal languages are tricky for sure. Would you eat bugs? Yep, I feel like I have. Guys, as long as it's not like poop. Oh no, the weirdest thing I ate. Okay, I ate bird spit before. It wasn't that good, but I ate that. I drank the whole thing because it was expensive. I stumbled upon it at a restaurant. We were with friends. And we were like, oh, yo, there's like bird spit mixed with peach flavoring or whatever. You guys want to try that? And I was like, huh, bet, bro. So I drank that whole thing. Was it sweet? No, it was just weird. It was just really weird. Bird nest soup? No, it was bird spit. It was straight up like spit from the birds, I think. Learning by the peaches? I was. I honestly was. Is it called a bird nest? I don't know. How did they get that? That's a great question. That's a great question. It was like a full plastic container. It wasn't tall, but like, Bird nest is made of bird spit. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't know. They just had it and I ate it. And it was okay. 样母可能吧，我不知道，让我看一下。啊，是这个吗？哦，哎，不是，哦，不是这个，是完全看得像一个汤的样子吧？我不知道汤或是有点像汤， 我吃的那个我喝的不是吃的，是喝的，对吧？我喝的是有点像汤，是冷的汤，不是热，是冷的汤。Yeah， 我记得应该是那个鸟的口，裤痰，痰，对。啊，我忘记了好久了，我不知道，很奇怪。Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. 我不知道，我都忘记了。口水吗 ？Yeah. Basically, I searched up bird's nest. It wasn't that. It looked like a solid like snack. It wasn't a bird's nest. It was like straight up spit. It was a whole container, a small plastic container, but it was filled. It was just a bird spit. I drank it like soup. So it was slimy. It was going down my throat. I drank it like soup. And it had peach, quote unquote, but there's no peach flavor. It's bird nest soup? Like jelly? No, it's straight up. If you spat in a cup right now, filled it up, and drank that back, that's what it was. That's what it was. You were drinking mucus, basically. 是一样吗？哦，我完全不知道，都忘记了。Yeah. Okay, tones. How are we doing on time? Oh God. Okay. I'll probably end in like 6 minutes. I'll probably end in like 6. Oh, I love that. That's kind of weird, Cass. Okay, you do you, buddy. You want my spit? I mean, sure. Tones. Let's see. Oh my God, this is hard. Tones. Guys, I'm just saying, the things I say, like, I can imagine the art. Okay, I should stop talking. Never mind. I'm giving fan artists too much things. Like, if I was autist and I had the power to draw, ooh, it's game over. It was game over. Because the things in my head, oh boy, they need to be locked up forever. Maybe one day. I have to stop myself. Before I say anything else. I'm being nerfed by no ref sheets. Oh, yeah, true. Once the ref sheets come out, it's game over. Game over. I think it's probably with speaking, right? I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know how to give advice on this because I just spoke for so many times it wasn't really a problem. I think like the way I go into a language is I don't care if I'm doing it wrong. I don't care about the structure. I don't care about like the actual way to do it, like through textbook. I just do it. It's pretty much how I've been doing with all the languages. So for example, for both Japanese and Mandarin, I didn't start with a textbook. I straight up just consumed media content to the point where I just got a feel for it, if that makes sense. Like Japanese, for example, I don't know. I didn't start out knowing like, yes, wa is the subject particle. Wo is the object particle. Ga is like subject but emphasized. De is like place, time, event, whatever. I don't remember, right? I don't remember that crap. I just remember sentences and like daily life vocabulary, and I just was able to piece together things bit by bit. And it was the same for Mandarin, because as long as you emulate the way they speak, then like you just subconsciously get a feel for it, if that makes sense. I know it's a little bit hard. It's coming from me. I don't know. This is a bit difficult for the tones. But if you want to go through it like more of a textbook way, try practicing actually saying it out loud as many times as you can. Just pick a word, doesn't really matter. Like ma, right? Ma. Like, you know, just practice it. Yeah. I feel like the tones are like, looking at it, it's like if you read pinyin, it's easy to understand. the way that it's going, because the lines are telling you how to move your intonation, I guess you could say. If it's a flat line, you say flat, ma. If it's a line that goes up, it's like a question, ma. You know, that's how I would say it. You go up, right? If it's like that V, you're going down and up, so ma. And if it's a slant, it's like it's kind of like an accent, just hard stop, ma, like that. So moving the hand like the tones could be helpful. Yeah, it gets you into the feel. Right? But like you know, when I was reading pinyin, I was messing up all the time. So don't worry about it. The best way is definitely just to remember the words, because that's how I do it. I just know a lot of the words, right? And I just say it naturally. But if I'm learning a new word and I'm reading the pinyin, I'm like, I can't say it 100% accurately, you know? So don't worry about messing up. You just gotta do it and keep practicing. And honestly, any language can be contextually based, right? So if you're speaking to someone, they will understand you even if your accent is all over the place, because the way that you're ordering the words is still, it will make sense to them, you know? Except for like if you're saying everything perfectly, except for that one word, like at the example where I'm saying your horse is pretty, right? If you're saying everything else perfectly, then yeah. But don't be afraid. I'm pretty sure most of them are really kind and they will understand what you're trying to say. So at the end of the day, it's all about just actually going out and practicing it. And yeah. Okay, thank you so much for this question. Okay, thoughts and opinions on fanfics, reader instance with other livers, platonic, romantic, etc. Okay, with other people, make sure that we already have like relationship, like I said, right? It's the same thing. Make sure it's consensual, things like that. Besides that, anything else, just don't make it illegal. Don't make it concerning. Don't, like, you know, please don't have like, make it like a bad rep on me. Like, don't make me like the abusive, toxic, person that's gonna like ruin your life, I guess. Unless you like that, I don't know. Maybe keep that like to yourself. Not a brand risk, I guess. I'm really chill, honestly. Like, I don't know. I don't have too much of like a problem. Just don't make it super bad and alarming, I guess. Yeah. That would be nice if you don't do that. But I mean, like, whatever you think of it in your head, like, go ahead and think of it to yourself, because I know I'm also, I understand you guys. I have to stop myself from speaking sometimes. So yeah, there it is. Yeah, just don't get it too out of hand, right? Be safe. It's fun. It's a fun thing, I know. Make sure, to keep yourself safe mentally, and the people around you, I guess, and me. Yeah. Right? I think that's the most important. Just remember, it's all for like the fun and joy of creation. Yeah, because I understand. I have these perspectives too. Yeah. That's my rule. Okay, thank you so much for this question. Okay, I honestly don't. It's already over the time. Okay. I'll make this the last one, because I think this is a good one to stop. Oh, I feel like in the future, probably, like, if I'm ever doing a Zatsu, I need to extend it. Okay. 在学中文是you 到最 Oh my god. See, I'm messing up, right? 遇到最大的困难是什么？爱你，收到快乐。谢谢。God, that was, oh my god. 对不起，我拼音真的哇太差了。Okay, what is the biggest difficulty you encounter when learning Mandarin? 我想一想最难的。可能写的部分吧，应该是写的部分。对，我真的因为中文对吧，跟其他的语言不一样，因为像英文或是日文或是韩文对吧，你有那个怎么讲 alphabet 中文是什么？ 我都忘记，我不知道。我记得很久的时候，我也学了一点点那个怎么讲，波波莫夫的那个东西，对吧？人家知道那个波波莫夫吗？我以前学过了，但是我都忘记了。字母字母是字母吗？谢谢。你会注音？不会，我都忘记了，我真的都忘记了。就是很久的时候，很久的时候，我记得我学一点点了。但是我现在完全都忘记了。对，我学了一点点波波莫夫那个东西，学了一点点，都忘记了，现在完全都忘记了，我就会说。对啊，但是平常你知道繁体跟简体字，我觉得对我有点难，因为像其他的语言，你有那个 A B C D， 中文完全没有，对吧？你就要记得那个字，然后如果你忘记那个字呢，如果你读你没有那个，你不知道什么意思，每个字有自己的意思，对吧？但是如果你不知道那个字，你就完全不能读了，所以怎么办？就糟糕了。对啊，所以可能那个对我是最难的吧。对，讲话的部分呢，你知道我没有特别的，没有觉得很难，就是有时候讲的有点奇怪，有时候。对啊，所以可能写的跟读的是对我是最难的。对啊。Okay, so I have no idea what this is called. I actually don't know. But I've learned there's an alphabet. There's actually an alphabet in one of because Mandarin has like a lot of dialects and a lot of it branches off into different ones, right? So there is actually an alphabet for pronunciation. And I have no idea what it's called, but I just know the first few. It's called Bopumufa. I'm basically saying ABCD, right? So I did learn that, but I'm saying the hardest for me for Mandarin is because there's no alphabet. So you need to actually sit down and learn every single character in order to read. And if you don't, you just cannot read or write. You're just doomed, right? So yeah, Min got the basic translation down. Thank you so much for live translating. Thank you. But yeah, basically what Min said. Yeah. 是注音 ，OK， 谢谢，注音 ，Yeah. So actually, I did a little bit. Yeah. Thank you so much for the question. And I think we should probably wrap it up here. I'm too much of a yapper. I know Riser is doing like a sleepy dino, kind of like a nice chill one. So I definitely want you guys to go hang out with him. Have a nice evening. Wrap up your, sleepy times. I think it'll be a nice way to end, yeah? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I honestly hopefully covered anything. Can I? Okay. I think some I already have repeats. I'm just gonna go through and see if there's any. Okay, there's a funny one. Do you pee sitting down or standing up? Sitting down. 火锅的口味呢有一个问题我喜欢如果是辣的我会吃火锅不对，如果火锅有一个辣的选择我会选那个，因为我喜欢吃辣，所以辣的火锅很超级喜欢。Okay. Basically I said if there's hot pot, like somebody asked me what kind of hot pot flavor I like spicy, so if it's spicy, 麻辣的火锅也可以。Yeah, 我喜欢吃。There you go. And the reason why I pee sitting down is because it's more cleaner. Like, it just makes less of a mess. Always sit down. Unless it's like a urinal, then you can't, obviously, right? そうだね。日本語は
大体の漢字多分読めないですけど、ひらがなとカタカナ読めるから大丈夫です。もしコメントしたいね、ぜひひらがなとカタカナ全然大丈夫。はい。いや、大丈夫。漢字は少しだけ読めるね。多分すごく簡単の漢字ね。わかるけど、多分なんかこの漢字もっと難しいは多分読めないね。はい。まあね、漢字もちょっと勉強したいから、ぜひ漢字も書いてください。ね。まあ大体は多分なんか日常の単語も多分大丈夫です。はい。Thank you so much. Okay. And I think I just want to get like really important questions out of the way. I think I probably somebody asked who was the falsetto in And I Watched the Night Turn to Day part at 2:41. The person we're rating. I know, right? He's so cracked. Okay. 가장 좋아하는 음식 아니면 디저트? I think it's asking if I have any favorite foods, right? If I remember. 잠깐만요. Favorite food or dessert? Favorite food. I don't have a favorite one, but 떡볶이. There you go. I really like 떡볶이. Oh, 라볶이. 너무 좋아해요. And dessert, crepe. There you go. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's probably all the important ones. So thank you so much. I'm so sorry for doing this speed run. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna let you guys go now. So sorry for taking up so much time, but I have so much fun with you guys. But I hope you have a nice, peaceful evening with Riser. So, let's relax a little bit, get into the mood. I'm really curious what he's gonna do. I think it'll be really cozy. So, yeah. Thank you guys for sticking with me today. I'm glad everyone came. 大家谢谢给我你的问题。我今天很高兴跟大家讲话。谢谢大家，谢謝。みんな配信見てくれてありがとうございました。すごく楽しかった。はい、みんなの質問がね、日本語の質問もありますからすごく嬉しいです。ありがとうございました。And 여러분 감사합니다. 미안해요. 한국어 잘 못해요. Okay. Alright. Thank you guys. 오츠물람. I think that's cute. Is that gonna be a thing? Are we gonna make 오츠물람 a thing? Why not? Okay. Thank you guys so much. Bye bye. I just realized I didn't set up the raid, so we're gonna be sticking here for 2 more minutes, cause I need to go into the thingy and set up the raid, cause my dumbass forgot, hee hee ha ha, oh my god, why do I do this to myself? Oh my god. I mean, if you guys, I know all of you guys are subscribed to all of Ravenous already, so if you want to head on out, do feel free. Right guys, you're all subscribed, right? So you guys can already go to Riser on your own, right? Right, guys? Okay. Did I do it? Okay. Alright.